properties. It's a protein. Let's start there. All enzymes are protein molecules. Shane. Acts as a catalyst. And if I wanted to explain what a catalyst is to people, how would you word that, Shane?
Speeds up chemical reactions.
Perfect. Speeds up chemical reactions. That's what we mean when we say catalyze. What else do you know about enzymes? Think about the lab. How do we represent the enzymes in the lab? No, that was what the enzyme was reacting with. Your hands, right? So let me kind of guide you here. As your hands broke down the toothpicks, were your hands used up in the reaction, or were they kind of unchanged? Right, enzymes work the same way. They're unchanged by the reaction that they're catalyzing, which means that they're kind of reusable. Your hands in the simulation broke the enzymes over and over and over again. The toothpicks, what do those represent in our simulation? And what's that called? There's a name for that, the molecule that the enzyme reacts with. Starts with an S. It's a substrate. So enzymes react with the substrate. And in general, they can either build up or build on the substrate, which in the case of this class we call dehydration synthesis. When the smaller parts of a molecule are built up, that reaction is controlled by an enzyme. In the lab, how is the enzyme reacting with the substrate? It's not building up the toothpicks. What are we doing to them? Right, you're breaking down. Anything else that you know about enzymes? How do the enzymes actually speed up the chemical reaction? I kind of hinted at it yesterday. Does anyone remember? Shanae?
It lowers the amount of energy that it needs to get the reaction started.
Perfect. It lowers the amount of energy needed to get the reaction started. We're going to call that the activation energy. Lowers the activation energy of the reaction. So you can think of enzymes as just giving the reaction a little push. You know, maybe when you were younger you were scared to go sledding down a big hill. You need a little push to get started. When you're riding a bike, another good comparison. It's hard to get started, especially when you're little. It's hard to get the pedals moving. So you need a little push. So you could think of the enzyme as, you know, your dad or your mom standing behind you, helping you to get going. I like that comparison. That's nice. Anything else before we wrap up? Questions, comments, additions about enzymes?